So, hey, how's it going, guys? I know it's a bit of a surprise, but I'm just packing up for my trip to Blighty. Hey, Derek, how are you? Hold on a second, I just have to get rid of this. So, yeah, what's the story? Derek, I'm just packing up because I'm going on my way. So on Wednesday I'm heading off. No, sorry, Tuesday I'm heading off over to Blighty. So I will be there on Wednesday afternoon. So I will definitely get in touch. Just thought I'd make a video of the stuff I'm taking with me to ride Herman. So I think it's not a bad idea to just make a little live thing out of it, and you know, not making it a bigger thing than it actually is. Hello, Moto Tripper, how is things? You guys have nothing else to do than watching a little chubby guy in Germany getting ready for his Blighty trip. Never mind. Right, guys, I just want to show you very quick. I'm cracking on and I'm not waffling. What I'm taking with me, because it's pretty much what I have on all my trips. If I go Arctic Circle or Sahara, you know, it's just always the same stuff, really. And this time we just have to take all these bits and go over to Britain. I'll show you. The first thing I want to show you is these. And they are my Lone Rider motorbags. They are the most important bit of luggage I have. I have lots of Lone Rider gear, as you know, but these are the best thing I ever had. They are super rugged. I can mount them anywhere on any motorbike, you know, and I know what's in them because I have two of them, and they are solely for camping gear, i.e. cookers or tools. So let's start with the tools first. What I'm using, hold on a second, I just have to flip the camera over. Here we go. Oh, that wasn't the plan. Here we go. This is my standard BMW toolkit, and I have that for years, and I be able to pretty much fix anything on my bike with this. So obviously not heavy duty faults or whatever, but you know, if there's any small repairs to do, this thing served me well. This is my tool roll I have with me. Especially need this to change my oil filter. But this kind of stuff I really carry mostly for other people, because I found on my trip so many people who have no tools with them and they're stuck. So I have like some wrenches and, you know, one of these big wrenches and a clamp. That's also the usual stuff. There's a torque set, you know, it's just easier, screwdriver. And in here I have a really sharp knife, always good to have handy in a toolbox. A compass, don't laugh, but that saved my bacon a few times, so I'll leave it in here. Sugru, to fix plastic things and stick things together on the bike. Electrical tape and cable binder, and in here I have a small set of nippers, what is really handy, and some electronic screwdrivers and stuff like that if I have to fix. In here there's some spare bolts in there for my motorbike, but that is it really when it comes to tool. But as I said, this is really only what I need, and this I just take with me for convenience so I can show it to other people. Here I have my, one second, I just open that thing up. There we go. This is basically to read out the faults on the BMW. I use that quite a bit on this one here when I was in Morocco, because I lost, I had some problems with, what was it? What was it? Oh yeah, the traction control didn't work anymore, so I fixed that. So I can stand you down here again, 1 second. So, and then other things I have, very important. Where are you? Hold on. That's no good. I'll try to get you. Here we go. Now, little compressor, super good. A tire repair kit. And that all goes in that little bag, and it's on the outside. Then I have my sat-nav with me. I hardly use, but I just basically use it in England now because I don't have a cradle on my BMW over there, so I have to use the sat-nav. And then, most important, a battery pack with charging cable. I tell you one thing, this thing is pretty old now. I think I must have that like 6 years. It still works super strong, the battery, and it keeps the power. Charges my laptops and all other peripheries. There's a 12-volt output as well with 10 amps, so you can really put some power into something. You know, and to be honest, that saved my bacon a few times, especially on my old motorbike, when I forgot to switch the lights off and then in the morning I had a flat battery. But this thing is a saver. Now all that stuff here gets charged on my motorbike via this one here, and this is the charging unit I use. Again, very old, super reliable. I just put it in one of these GoPro cases, and it's on top of my tank rucksack on the end, and I charge absolutely everything on it. My camera equipment, the big battery, drone batteries, work super good. And the best thing is, and I'll show you this now, when I managed to change this cable here, 1 second, Jesus, that looks weird. This cable here goes directly into this, and that cable here goes directly down to the battery. It's basically connected directly to my battery via a cable like that, and it's got a bit of a plug on the top. So you have the full battery output on it, and as you can see at the moment, I have my battery conditioner connected to it. So, you know, I don't have any fuss with like proprietary BMW wiring. I'm not tapping into it. I'm not interested in it. I have my stuff separate, and that's pretty much it. First aid kit, of course. Oh, and this is my, some people ask me about this. Come on, switch over. Here we go. This is my satellite spot. You know, my InReach from Garmin. This is really, really handy when I'm off-roading and I have an accident and I can't get on my mobile phone. I have no mobile phone connection. So this thing saved my life in an emergency. So I have no doubt about it. It cost me 15 quid a month when I need it. So you have to pay monthly. So it's definitely a better option than having a satellite phone, because you can text over it as well. So if I have a problem with my BMW and I use this to read out the fault on this bike, all I have to do is text the fault number over to an email address or a text, and can do this via satellite with no hassle whatsoever. So, you know, guys, there's options out there. If people are worried about traveling alone in the desert or whatever, I mean, if you're not stupid, you know, you won't have a problem. If you do stupid things, then yeah, it will catch up with you. Like Forrest Gump said, stupid is what stupid does. So anyway, guys, I have to pack up now because I have to get my other stuff packed, and then I see you when I'm back in Blighty. I can't wait. Derek, if you're still there, I get in touch with you as soon I hit the island. All right? Listen, guys, thank you very much for dropping by. Have a nice day. Look after yourself and look after others. Take care. Bye.